Okay then, like I was saying last time, once you find Lee who's upstairs, you have to answer a bunch of not answer a bunch of questions, but pick a bunch of options in the
What do you
right
want,
order.
Chrome boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off. I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
Alright. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does her testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
He said she was drunk.
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit, and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her?
Pregnant.
She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
Lim.
Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
Walk away from Lee.
Malik,
Yay.
please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my god, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai
Waste time while they
justice
talk.
first.
May as well upgrade that since
There's a
we're in
control
Hive.
panel linked to the Hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Right, hacker control
got a
panel.
favorite
Well,
poison?
let's grab this first.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But alright, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Yes, yes I am.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So, we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip, so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bow Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy OGs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
So we have a hack upstairs and to go find some stuff. Upstairs to the hackness thing. So as you can see, there are 2 actual objective points within this hack, 1, 2, and trying to work out where in the hell the path is to get to them. Well, that worked fairly well.
Access granted.
Hey, we got 300 credits
Alright,
bonus as well. That's awesome.
Alec,
Oof.
it's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in
What
front of
did
the hive,
she
Jensen.
do?
I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Well, apparently we have to meet her in front of the hive.
Jensen,
Malik,
first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
so what are you gonna do now?
I have a
Yay.
few loose ends to tie,
+1
and I need to make sure
practice.
this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee.
Face the hive
Are you
exterior.
facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2,
Malik,
just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to.
Oh god. She put it on the big screen.
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, You'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
You look here.
I do look care. Well, we can sell this crap. Alright, sell the trank gun and sell the shotgun. And buy ammo.
You make me poor. Deal with you no fun.
Yay, I chose the right side this time on the path. How good is that?
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
So, 3 actual nodes to capture on this one.
Access granted.
One
God.
down, 2 to go, my friend.
Alright, next one's up here. You can't actually get it from the bottom, you have to climb up on this box. We had 3 objective points.
Access granted.
God, I keep opening the
Second
damn
relay
menu.
is down. Only 1 remaining.
One remaining that's over there, right? Bell tower.
If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration. I give my warning in English. What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck.
Okay, apparently the laser sight was on him, but, you know, for some reason it wasn't actually on him. But, I really should have waited till those two split up so it didn't turn everyone hostile. Not exactly the best option.
Lost contact! Search team, find them! Nowhere to go! Where are you hiding?
Well, let's sack the relay. I'm being shot at.